On today's episode of From the Rafters, we have NBA Finals recap, MLB postseason talk. Mitch and I will discuss NFL Week 5 and go through the Week 6 slate with our picks for each game. Three Bobs and a Wow of bald people. The Meg Minute is back with some Bachelorette talk, and we'll wrap it up with one good thing. Let's get it.
All right, and welcome back. Episode 12 of From the Rafters. Dyl, I feel like it's been a minute though.
Yeah, I think this was the first week that we've hung out besides doing the podcast.
You talking about last weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hung out. I was going to say I was there.
We hung out.
Yeah, we hung out. Today is Wednesday, October 14th. Not that many holidays. It's National Dessert Day.
It's a good one.
Not going to lie, when I first read it, I got my S, like the double S for dessert, and S for desert.
Desert.
So I thought it was National Dessert Day.
Shout out to the Sahara.
Yeah, shout out.
Sahara or Sahara?
I don't know. Shout out to, I don't know any other. Israel? They have
the Israel desert.
The Israeli desert.
My favorite desert.
It's National Pet Obesity Day. I don't know if it's for obesity or like against it. Or are we trying to fight pet obesity?
It's just like Walk for AIDS.
They're fighting my parents straight up with pet obesity. Bro, they feed the dogs anything.
What kind of dog is it?
2 basset hounds.
Oh, Snoopy.
Snoopy and Belle, yeah. Shout out to Fat Dogs. But I do have a couple birthday shout outs. Of course, Zach Brinkley, already told him, don't care, bink, bink, happy late birthday. Stephen A. Smith's birthday is today. How old do you think he is?
56.
Wow. See, I thought he was in his 60s. He's 53.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, pretty much LeBron's age.
Well, how
right?
old Skip?
Got to be way older. No fact check in the garage, but
No.
upper 60s.
I could go with that.
You know who else's birthday it is?
Who?
Yeah. Something ought to make me. Yeah. Usher. It's Usher's birthday.
How old is he?
Why did I pick that song? I could have done Make Love in This Club. I knew you were going to ask that and literally didn't look it up. I don't know how old he is.
I'm going to spitball and say...
40.
What? 40?
You don't think he's 40?
He's been around for a minute.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You think up?
Yes.
But, like...
How old was he, like, when he was hot?
He's in my confession.
He had to be 30-something.
You think he was 30 during Confessions Part 2?
I don't know.
Somebody will look this up and they'll know, but I don't know. But I do know this. He's a Cleveland Cavaliers fan.
Or is he just a LeBron fan?
No, he's a Cleveland fan.
Okay.
He sang the national anthem at the finals in, like, 2017. But speaking of LeBron, that will segue us right into the NBA Finals.
I would like to start off NBA Finals recap with a quote.
Let's hear it.
We just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. The organization want their respect. Laker Nation wants their respect. And I want my damn respect, too.
And in the background, Rob Pelinka goes, woo! And it
Was Rob Pelinka hammered?
No, Rob Pelinka.
He was just fired up.
Yes. Rob Pelinka wanted his respect.
More fired up than JR. Running on the court immediately when the butters just sounded with no shirt
quarter.
off. I feel like that made everybody smile. When they saw JR
Yes.
shirtless,
Well,
the first thing they saw.
What else did you expect?
But he planned it. Everybody on the team said, hey, if we win tonight,
I'm glad
you got to
it's
be
over.
shirtless.
I'm glad that we can be happy about this, but the fact that it took 6 games is slightly disappointing. But they won, and it's over, right?
I mean,
and they won in white, by the way.
Lost in the Mambas.
Who would have thunk it?
That pissed them off.
You have any series takeaways?
No, I mean, it was expected. I mean, I knew the Heat were going to play hard. Probably, and I did say in the beginning Heat in 6, but then I changed it once they won the first 2. I said, "Oh, we're sweeping."
Well, Mackey, who was on this show, said he tweeted before the series started and said, "Lakers in 6, and they're gonna lose Game 3 and 5," and they did. I was like, "Wow, okay." Shout out to him.
ESPN hire that man.
Yeah, geez. I had a couple takeaways, but I'm not talking about LeBron right now because we'll get to that later.
Okay.
I love Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, no,
Love.
I have that right here. He gained a lot of people's respect,
Yeah,
including
hella.
mine.
I mean, I had a stat. and I don't remember what it was. It was like 93. He played like 93% of the minutes, and he didn't play the fourth quarter of Game 6 really.
No, Game 5 he played every minute except for 2.
Did you see him walking off the after the post-game press conference?
Game 6 or Game 5?
Game 5.
What do you do?
He like got up and then he was like, you know the walk you do like post the lift.
Yeah.
He was doing that heavily. So I said, "Ooh, Game 6, it's a wrap."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
video.
and after I think he got fouled going up, and he like leaned over the sign or whatever.
By the way, they were down 1 at that point. He had to make both to take the lead. Jimmy Butler is a stud, and no, I'm done. Like I never bashed him, but you kind of bashed him for a little while there.
Yeah, I did.
But I think he's the real deal.
It's because I wanted T.J. Warren. I wanted them to beef really hard in the bubble.
I always thought Jimmy was a punk until like now. And now I realize everyone he was talking about was
We're
the
just
punk.
soft.
Yeah, soft.
Yeah.
Carl Towns.
Soft.
Very.
He let Ben Simmons put him in a chokehold this year. He was tapping.
Yeah. Jimmy had 26, 8, and 9. My other takeaway was that Rondo and KCP were huge contributors.
Yeah, KCP is up there right now as one of my favorite players on the Lakers.
Yes.
Him, Caruso, LeBron, AD.
When they first went there, I was like, KCP is going to be like JR. But
No.
he's better,
Yeah.
I think.
And I just love how they played such good defense in the bubble.
Yes.
They were the best defensive team in the bubble, and it was awesome to watch.
Danny Green played good defense.
This is his last year.
But my takeaway was Danny Green hurt?
No.
Or is he that bad?
Old knees. He needs to go.
The bow-legged. Like,
He
when
needs
he
to
was
go.
running, it just looked like a problem.
Looked like he was hurt.
Hey, 3 different teams, 3 championships.
Go out on top, Danny.
I like it.
Go out on top.
Yeah, go out. And Anthony Davis will win 3 rings in his career.
2 more with LeBron.
1 more with LeBron.
So you think Bron's only getting 1 more?
No. I think
You
LeBron.
think AD's leaving?
He gets 6. Yes. After that, so here's what I think, and this is my way too early prediction of next year.
Okay.
Lakers beat the Celtics in 5 in the finals next year.
Fuck the Celtics.
I think they're going to be good next year. Quote me on this. I've been good at these things, so I'm going to stick with that one. They win that one. They go for a 3-peat. They don't make it, so AD leaves and goes to Chicago. Quote me on that one, too. I mean, and then LeBron's contract's up. He goes wherever Bronny goes. They don't win a championship. I don't know what happens after that. That's as far as I go forward.
They don't win a championship, but do they make it to the finals?
I
First father-son duo. Is that the first father-son duo?
To go
like
to
on
a
the same team to be in the NBA.
Yeah, no doubt. It doesn't
Like to
happen
play on the
anywhere
same
else.
to play on the same team. That's crazy.
He said he wanted to play against him though in an interview.
Bust his ass. Could you see LeBron
speaking
busting
of,
Bronny's
LeBron's
ass?
out of the bubble. He is busting Bronny's ass right now.
I've seen so many videos.
Yes, he got the ass whooping that he needed, right?
No way.
You think he's over it?
Yeah.
You think after you win your 4th ring, it's like, all right, it's time to go crack down on Bronny? Nah.
I said I had a note written here. LeBron is in the best shape of his life at 35 years old. How many more years does he have? Like how
years?
You think he's gonna play?
40.
He's done when he's 40.
That'll be his final year.
So he's only gonna play 1 year with Bronny. That's gonna be his last year. With like the Wizards.
At 40.
With like
No,
the
it won't be
Wizards.
the Wizards. It'll be like
He wants to be MJ so bad. He's gonna go play with the Wizards.
Suns with D-Book and Bronny and LeBron.
They're not gonna be bad enough to get Bronny. And D-Book wouldn't stick around that long if they
He'll be
were
in
that
Minnesota
bad.
soon.
Yeah, I think that's all I got.
That's
for
all.
NBA.
Okay. I'm not getting into it, but if you had to answer today, is LeBron James the greatest player of all time?
Yes.
His career ends today.
Oh. Dude, I don't know.
Really? This is non-biased, but I say yes.
I just think there's some stigma behind Jordan being 6-0, never losing once. If we can get LeBron back to 500,
Don't get me started on that. If he's back to 500,
if we can get LeBron back to 500
it's not
in the
even
finals,
close.
then it's nowhere close. If we can get him back to
after
500,
LeBron won the one in Cleveland, I said he's the greatest player of all time, and now this is happening, and I'm still in the same spot where it's like is he? But he is. I'm gonna stick with that. If he wins one more. Is it just something about the 6?
It's
You're a ring guy.
it's the O. No, it's the O is what is.
That doesn't worry me, because LeBron got there. It was different path.
Different path.
Yes, he never lost in the first round. That's for sure.
Did you know Michael Jordan never beat Larry Bird in the playoffs? Like not even a game.
Oh, I saw Nick Wright's video.
You did?
And you're sitting here talking about 6-0 after seeing Nick Wright's video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. So I'm going to end it with LeBron is the best player of all time to ever step on a court. And that will segue us in to the NFL Week 5. You're going baseball?
That's the way you sent it to me.
All right, that's fine. And that will segue us in to MLB postseason, which I have a ton to talk about.
Do you really?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I watched a couple games.
Well, the only thing I have to say are the Braves are hot as piss, but not tonight.
Yeah.
They're down 14-0. It's pitiful.
That's fine. I mean,
But they're up 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, and the Rays are up 3-0. And
Yeah, I think that one's over tonight.
I'm tired of saying this on this show, but I called it with the Rays Braves. Go back episode 1, about 6 minutes into episode 1.
Oh, you got the damn timestamp?
Yeah, it's around 6 minutes. Go check it out. You're gonna be shocked. So Rays, do you still have the Braves in the World Series?
No, I had the Dodgers in it. I
No, I'm
never
saying,
said
do you
Braves.
have them right now with them up 2-1?
I would love to see it happen, but my mind or my heart is saying that the Braves are gonna blow it. They're gonna rip my damn heart out.
Okay.
But my mind says
Yeah.
Dodgers. They're the better team.
Your mind says Dodgers?
Yeah, my heart
That's
says
good.
Braves.
I've been mentally fading you a little bit on teams that I like. Only on teams that I like. So I like that you think. Do you think Rays close it out? They're up 3-0.
Yeah, I think it's done tonight.
Damn it. Nah, I think it's done tonight.
The one thing I do love about the Braves, though, is they've been doing it all year, all COVID year, is mix it up, hashtag mix it up, extra base hits.
Oh, yeah. I like it.
Love that.
It's fine. G-Man Choi. Is that his name now?
He's my favorite player on the Rays.
Yes.
He's actually my favorite player in that series.
And he's, athletic for a big guy. Just the way he moves around. I like it. And the only thing I don't like about him is why is he falling down every time he picks a ball at first base? He's always full stretch.
It's because he's
falls
doing
down.
splits.
Good for him.
Flexible.
So, Rays, Braves, done deal.
No, Rays, Dodgers. Dodgers in 6.
All right, Rays, Braves, done deal. That's all I got to say for baseball. I really haven't watched that much.
Who's going to win it?
In the World Series? Between the Rays and the Braves?
Yeah.
Rays.
How many?
4. Sweet. I like 4. I want to say 5, but I like 4.
All right. Dodgers, Rays, Dodgers in 6.
Hold on. I'll back it up. In 5. Charlie Morton, MVP of the World Series.
He's going to throw 2 games?
Yes.
If this shit happens, I think I'm going to quit.
I'm
going to quit FTR.
Well, yeah, Charlie Morton, MVP of the World Series. And that's baseball?
Yeah, let's get right into NFL.
I wonder what Gant thought about that baseball segment. Hey, come check it out. Anyways.
Hey, snap it on time.
I got the Rays and the Braves.
I wish the damn Yankees were there. Just some Week 5 recap. Bucks Bears. Cannot believe the Bears won that Thursday night game. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, I'm talking about. Clip that.
Fucking Tom Brady. I said literally last episode said old Tom is better than no Tom, but old Tom. He's kind of having some. I hate to get political, but I was gonna say he's kind of having some Joe Biden moments on the field.
One moment.
It was one Biden moment on the field. That's not. Hey, I'm not getting political. It's just a fact. It is what it is.
Rams at the football team. Kyle Allen scored a touchdown. Got a concussion. Alex,
that's not funny. But.
No, it's not funny. Alex Smith comes in. We were watching on Red Zone. I was on pins and needles watching that damn game. First time he got hit, I flinched.
His wife was not having it either.
His wife is good looking.
She had a mask on.
I looked up the Instagram.
Did you? Well, what was I going to say? You were right, by the way. You're good at this. I will say you're good at one thing. You said Dwayne Haskins playing for his job.
Yeah.
He lost his job, and everybody's like, well, why did he lose his job?
Well, did you hear the reasoning why he didn't
Rivera doesn't like him.
No, but did you hear, like, the team put out a statement of why he wasn't at the game on Sunday?
Why?
Stomach bug.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. They're shopping him right now, though.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know who's going to get. Why didn't Sam Darnold play last week? I never even saw why.
I have not watched a single minute of a Jets game this year. I think they've come across red zone, but like they're on defense every time they come across red zone.
Giving up points.
Yes.
Eagles at Steelers. That was a good game. Claypool had 4 touchdowns. Damn rookie. Big Ben is just so
4-0
slow.
because they had a COVID game, right?
Yeah, they're 4-0.
So they're 4-0 for the first time in a long time too, since Terry Bradshaw was there.
Yeah, they've never been 4-0 with Big Ben. Crazy.
I can't believe that.
Terry Bradshaw.
Are the Steelers Super Bowl contenders?
With their defense, yeah.
Is Mike Tomlin a top-tier coach in the NFL?
Yes. I mean, he's a player's coach. Guys love to play for him.
Yeah.
Next game was Cardinals at Jets. Cardinals won 30-10. Not really much to talk about in that game. The Jets are just terrible. You got anything?
No, I was just about to cough. That's it.
This game was surprising. Lost people a lot of money this past weekend. Raiders at Chiefs. Raiders won outright, 40-32.
You had Raiders to cover.
Yeah, I did.
So good on you,
Yeah,
huh?
kudos.
Blind squirrel finds a nut.
Yeah. Oh, really? Jaguars at Texans. Texans finally got in the win column, 30-14 with Romeo Crennel. I told you.
I told you. The big guy, the guy that told you.
I told you they were going to win this week.
I didn't know it was Cornell. Well, I took it with you, but I didn't know it was Romeo. If it was Romeo, I would have moneylined.
Dude, I feel like Romeo Crennel's looked the exact same forever.
Yes.
I feel like he has looked that way his entire life. Clipboard and all, just carrying around a clipboard.
And I only imagine him in, like, for some reason, he's with the Texans all the time, except for that stint with the Chiefs.
He was with the Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah.
Next game, what?
When he was with the Chiefs, I thought he was with the Texans, so
okay.
He's a Texans guy.
Next game was Bungles at Ravens. Bungles are going to bungle. 27-3, Ravens won.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow. If that is your Rookie of the Year pick, you're an idiot. I about said it.
No.
I about GD'd.
Just wait. Hold off.
No.
We're on the Herbert train. We're on the Herbert train.
Well,
I get it. I'm
and the Clyde Edwards-Helaire train.
I wouldn't count out Joe Burrow.
If they don't.
I'm talking about MVP race. I'm not talking about winning.
You mean
football.
Rookie of the Year?
Or well,
you can't go 2-14 and win Rookie of the Year. You can't go 2-14 and win Rookie of the Year.
Well, they're not going to go 2-14.
All right. Well, you can't go 2-13-1.
5-11.
You can't go 5-11
yes,
and win Rookie of the Year.
Yes, you can go 5-11 and win Rookie of the Year.
Not if Justin Herbert goes 8-8 or 9-7.
8-8, the Chargers?
They should have won on Monday.
They always should have won. How many games have you seen the Chargers where it's like, damn, they're beating the hell out of them, and then all of a sudden,
they're coming back.
Chargers lost, huh? And Phillip Rivers whines on the field.
Well, Phillip ain't there no more.
I know, but now it's Justin Herbert who just has like a blank stare when they lose. Like he doesn't look upset.
Next game was Panthers at Falcons.
Panthers my gosh.
Hot. I'm upset about it.
The Panthers are going to the playoffs. I know that I've been through this where I said we're not going to get all riled up in week 5 and say, hey, we're here. But listen, we're better than the team. When Kyle Allen was out there and we were like, is he the guy? When we had that feeling, imagine that feeling, but times 2. That's how I feel right now. We're here.
Teddy Two Gloves.
The most accurate short passer in the NFL.
I saw a stat today. Teddy Bridgewater is 6th in QBR in the NFL.
Yeah. But I don't see him make any, I just love Joe Brady. And I said, are we going to start asking, is Matt Rule our savior? Is Joe Brady the guy? The only thing I'm worried about with Joe Brady is he's going to have a head coaching job next year.
And it's going to be with the Falcons.
Ooh. So the rivalry is going to be back. It's going to be a little...
Well, Falcons got rid of Dan Quinn and their GM. Sorry, I don't remember his name.
So the GM's gone too?
Yeah.
Tough.
So that makes 2 teams in the NFL that are in need of a coach.
Well, right now is really fun. I'm having fun with the Panthers.
I want them to lose. What's that bear doing?
Dude.
What?
My dad.
That bear.
My dad texted me and he said, I like the Panthers again. I was like, it doesn't work like that. You can't just start liking them again. But Mike Davis is a stud. When we get CMC back, just wait.
All right, and here are the 4 o'clock games. Dolphins at Niners. Dolphins won 43-17.
That game started gross.
I don't think Tua's ever going to play. Is Fitzmagic damn? Is he a quarterback to build around?
Here we go. This is week 5. You know why? Because we're saying is Fitzpatrick, is he the guy to build around? Are the Panthers good? What else are we saying?
Well, I did say I said in my preseason predictions that the Niners were going to finish last in the division. They weren't going to make the playoffs. Yeah. So I'm right.
Yeah. Well, I didn't pick them either. I picked Seahawks.
Yeah.
Easy.
But I bet you go back and listen and let me know.
Also, now you want some backtrack.
No, let me know if he said that they were going to make the damn wild card because I know you did.
I don't think I did.
All right, next game was the Giants at the Cowboys. Cowboys won 37-34.
Tough for Dak.
Prayers up to Dak.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you watch it?
I didn't watch it live. I watched
it.
First time I watched it, I'm such a soft ass. First time I watched it, I watched the blurred version. And I was like, I just want to see how bad it is. I want to feel it out. And then I watched it, and
as soon as they cut to him,
wasn't a cramp.
No, all-time call by Tony Romo. All-time call. Oh, you gotta hope it's just a cramp here, Jim. While he's holding up his damn leg and his foot sideways.
How does Tony feel after that?
Oh man. That was probably the highlight of even though he got injured, and is not gonna play for the rest of the year. That was hilarious.
Tony Romo saw something that we didn't see.
The final 4 o'clock game was Colts at Browns. Browns won 32-23. Browns are 4-1.
The Browns are for real. I've never said that in any week of anything in the NFL, other than
they can run the damn ball.
Yeah, and they have a good enough guy to kind of throw it around.
Kinda.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's great at handing the ball off.
He is. He looks good doing it too. Speaking of guys that look good handing the ball off, Jimmy G sucks. Going back a game, Jimmy G sucks.
The Sunday night game was Vikings at Seahawks. Seahawks won 27-26. Did you watch it?
Well, they didn't cover. I know that. But.
Did you see? So do you know what happened in the game?
I do know that the Seahawks should not have won.
Okay, so let me give you the story. The Vikings had 4th and 1 on the Seahawks. I think it was 17.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They go for it to try and ice the game. Seahawks have 1 timeout left. It's under the 2-minute warning.
Okay.
All right. The Seahawks haven't stopped the Vikings running game all damn game.
They kicked the field goal, right?
Nope. They went for it, trying to end the game. And they stopped them 4th and 1. And so...
Is Mikey Z finding his way out of there?
Dude, I mean, I like the play call, but then again, it's I know you don't want to give the ball back to Russ, but you're going to go up 9 points.
We're almost getting to the point.
It was 20-26.
That's what I'm saying. We're almost getting to the point in the NFL where it's I don't want to leave a minute with so-and-so. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it always is. Whenever Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson.
What guys get that treatment?
Those two and Tom Brady. Stop.
It's time for Teddy. I don't want the ball. If I'm in the opposing team, I don't want the Panthers to have the ball with a minute left right now. The F is Joe Brady going to call?
The Monday night game, Chargers at Saints. Chargers should have won this game outright. Missed a 48-yarder off the upright at the end of regulation.
If you always should have won, then you never really should have won.
Justin Herbert for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Drew Brees looked lost in the first half. And
he's been looking.
And Sean Payton has a boner for Taysom Hill. And it's ridiculous.
After last season, I would have a boner for Taysom Hill too.
Taysom Hill shouldn't be in the
You're
NFL.
telling me last year you weren't like, golly, every time they give the ball to this guy, he does something kind of cool.
They put Taysom Hill in the game on a 3rd and 3 in the fourth quarter where the Saints needed a touchdown to tie the game.
Well, you know who
While they were driving, in the middle of a drive. They were in Chargers territory.
you know who deserves CMC treatment as well and should have the ball in his hands every single play on that team?
Alvin Kamara.
Yes. Like,
He didn't play that well, though. He had a couple drop passes.
I get that. No, okay, I saw one of the drop passes and it was a bad Drew Brees pass.
If you want to be a Pro Bowler, if you want to call yourself a Pro Bowler, you got to make that catch.
It's Drew Brees, though. He's not used to Drew Brees missing like this.
Put Jameis in. I'm here for Jameis to get in. I told everybody
Here
Jameis
we
is a
are.
Hall of Famer. Jameis Winston is a Hall of Famer. Until it's over. He got LASIK. He can see now.
We'll never know.
Oh, we'll find out.
Football team.
Not next year, but the year after.
Football team.
Nope.
Jameis Winston.
Nope. Not next year, but the year after when he's starting for the Saints.
Drew's
Yep.
gone. But he's got a boner for Taysom Hill. We've already talked about this.
Taysom Hill can't play quarterback the whole time, though. Taysom Hill's got to play fullback. He's got to play tight end. He's got to be on punt team. He's got to be on punt
How
return.
annoying is that guy at practice? It's like, Taysom, come here.
Yeah.
Over here, this corner.
And then we got lucky and had a Tuesday night game last night. Bills at Titans. Titans won 42-16. Not many people were expecting that one.
I didn't get to see it.
Why?
You know why. There's one TV.
Oh, it's
And the
coming.
Bachelor-
Yeah.
it's coming up. Bachelorette was on. I didn't get to see the game, but the Titans are good. Even the COVID Titans.
And did you see I almost said Leonard Fournette. Did you see Derrick Henry's stiff arm on Josh Norman?
I did.
And
I've seen the memes.
It made me smile.
I've seen many
because I
memes.
don't like Josh Norman anymore. Loved him when he was with us.
I didn't even. He was getting a little where I was like, all right.
Stop.
Okay.
The thing is, Odell should have ended his career in that Giants game.
Hey, the step over in the end zone. People forget about that because the
Yeah.
Panthers won.
That was disrespectful.
Wow.
That was disrespectful. But they were headhunting each other that whole game. All right. Done with week 5. Let's
No,
go.
you went 10-16-1. Well, that's for overall. You're 10-16-1 because you went 4-8 last week. 4-8. I went 7-5. 15-11-1. And I just want to say too, when you're doing spreads, to be close to 500 or above 500 is really good.
Yeah.
So like, it's not just like we're on CBS doing the picks. You know what I'm saying?
What am I?
You are 10-16-1. So,
It's because I take a lot of underdogs. You don't. You go chalk all the time.
but to cover a spread, that's not chalk.
If you take the favorite, that's chalk.
But I got some dogs this week.
All right. You ready to go?
I'm looking right now. I don't have any dogs. Let's do it.
All right. Bears at Panthers. Panthers are favored -1.5.
Panthers -1.5. That was one that
Bears money line.
Well, of course. What? How you gonna say money line?
Bears +1.5.
Okay.
Next game, Lions at Jags. Lions are favored -3.
Yeah, I've got Lions -3.
I also have Lions -3.
Just the Jags are they're just trying to coast through this season.
Tank for Trevor.
Battle for last place.
Falcons at Vikings. Vikings are -4.
It's not that I like the Vikings. It's that I hate the Falcons. Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings as well. They're pissed off. They should have won that game against the Seahawks. I think they come out inspired. -4 Vikings. Texans at Titans. Titans -3.
Love Tennessee. There's some teams I'm picking every single week right now, and Tennessee is one of them.
Texans +3.
Ugh.
They're playing inspired.
By
They're playing
Romeo?
inspired ball under Romeo. Titans are coming off this.
I can be inspired, but I can't stop Derrick Henry.
No. Titans are coming out of this game. They're saying, "Oh, we just beat the Bills, #1 team in the AFC," and they think there's a big swing and you know what
They
around
are.
here. No, they're not. We'll find out Sunday.
They were in the AFC Championship last year. They should have won it. They are that good. Ryan Tannehill hands the ball off really well.
The Toilet Bowl, Washington football team at the New York Giants.
So bad. And what's sad is like whoever wins this gets a little bump up in the division race.
Giants are -2.5. Kyle Allen starting for Washington this week.
Yes. So with that being said, I am going New York Giants.
I'm going Washington +2.5.
Are they inspired as well?
No. I like their D line to get after Daniel Jones because Daniel Jones has the most fumbles in football the past year and a half.
Where'd you get that?
He had the most fumbles in football last year for a quarterback.
And has he been fumbling this year?
Yes.
I'm
I'm combining all like last year and this year's
the whole
fumbles.
state of New Jersey, like their football teams. I don't watch them.
Next game, Browns at Steelers. It's gonna be a good game. Steelers are -3.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Steelers.
I'm gonna go Browns +3.
You know the thing about it is I like that. I can see it pushing easily.
All right, Browns money line.
You like that?
Yeah, I think the Browns are gonna win outright.
You know what's crazy? I'm looking down right here and I have Browns +3, but when I heard it out loud, I like Steelers.
You're the worst.
What?
You just don't want to agree with me.
No, I said Steelers first. You didn't even say
because you
Browns.
knew I was gonna take the Browns.
I am playing a little mental game, dude. I'm messing with you.
All right, next game, Ravens at Eagles. Ravens are -7.5.
I don't even know what I picked, but what's the spread?
Ravens at Eagles. Ravens are -7.5.
Don't let me down again, but Baltimore. They didn't let me down last week, but 2 weeks ago.
I'm taking Baltimore as well.
Okay.
Hey, Peterson might be coaching for his job.
You're good at those. Should be.
Not this week, but if they keep playing bad football towards the back end of the season, I could see him getting ran out of there.
I wouldn't mind seeing some weak.
And I'm not one to talk about another man's job, but I'll talk about his job. I talk about everybody's job.
Yeah, you literally talk about everyone's job.
How do we know? Okay. Bengals at Colts. Colts -8.
Dude, don't let me down, but Bengals +8.
Okay, I'm going to take Colts -8. Lost a heartbreaker to Cleveland. Phillip Rivers played bad. They're gonna get it back going. Bengals defense terrible. Just lost DJ Reader, best D tackle on their team.
I have no reason to pick the Bengals, and that's why I'm picking the Bengals.
Okay, fair. Next game, Packers at Bucks. It's a pick 'em.
Oh yeah, I know. I got Packers.
I also have Packers.
The Bucks. I can't reach.
Oh, hold
the
on.
Bucks are not like that.
Nope. Give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks. Give me the Bucks.
Why you want the Bucks?
Raise the flag. Raise the Jolly Roger.
Why?
They lost last week.
You don't think
I want them on a bounce back game.
All right, Packers.
Next game, Broncos at Patriots. Patriots are -10.
Yeah, what the hell is going on with that? Is it because, this just in, I bet it shoots up even farther now. Because Melvin Gordon had the Dewey. He's not playing.
Right.
With that being said, I like the Broncos to cover.
Okay, I'm going to take the Patriots -10.
I think you're going to whoop my ass this week. I'm listening to these, and it's either I'm really right on some stuff, but I like Broncos to cover.
I mean, one of us is going to be right, one of us is going to be wrong. It's a 50-50 shot.
We have been back and forth. I didn't even realize that.
So I had Patriots there. You had Broncos?
Yep.
Okay. Next game, Jets at Dolphins. Dolphins are -9.5. This might be the biggest the biggest the Dolphins have been favored in a while.
I saw that this morning, and I was looking at it, and I was like, that is the best spread I've ever seen as far as, what do you do? And I'll tell you what you don't do. I'm going Dolphins cover.
I am as well.
I hate the Jets. I hate them. They're the worst team in football. They're.
You know what I think's going on? I think they just hate playing for Adam Gase, and I think they're tanking to get him out of there.
Well, what I'm saying is, there's a difference between the Bengals bad and the Giants bad and the Jets bad.
Yeah.
And I think the Bengals are better than the Giants.
It'd be a close game.
Hey, that's a good toilet bowl.
Yeah.
Or the football team. Put them all down there. Put the whole NFC East down there.
The Sunday night game, Rams at 49ers. Rams -3.5.
Rams.
49ers bounce back. Jimmy G.
You literally
Cover the 3.5.
drug them in the dirt just to pull them in.
This is a spot, prime time, at home. Kyle Shanahan does not want to lose this game in prime time.
You're the only guy I know that would pick a team and say, this is why I picked them last. And they're winning this week.
They are winning this week.
Against the Rams.
Yeah.
if the Rams are wearing their terrible like white, like the white that it looks like it's my T-shirt white. What is that color? Bone. If they're wearing the bone jerseys, it's over.
Bone.
Look it up. It's bone. Fact check that.
All right. We have 2 Monday night games this week.
Because of COVID or just because?
COVID, because the Bills played on Tuesday.
What's the COVID game?
Well, I'm going to do them in – that is the first game.
Yeah, COVID game's got to be first game.
5 o'clock on Monday. Chiefs at Bills. Chiefs are -4.
Hammer the Chiefs. Hammer the Chiefs if they're -10.
Hammer the Chiefs. I love it. Coming off of L, there's no way in hell they lose.
I told you, Jackson Mahomes was tearing that team apart. And I sent you one of his Snapchat stories this week.
He looked distraught that they lost.
Yes. But they'll bounce back.
And then the final game of the week, Cardinals at Cowboys. Cardinals are favored -2.5 or -2. Sorry.
You know, for some reason, I think Andy Dalton isn't going to make the team better, but they're going to feed Zeke way more, so Cowboys cover.
Yep. Andy Dalton looked well. Looked good.
He looked healthy
on that last drive.
Where is Andy Dalton playing for his career?
No.
For like a better job?
No.
You think that's
nobody's
his
gonna
best?
take it? Yeah, nobody's gonna take a chance on him. Not
I feel like
anymore.
Ron Rivera. Could
Nobody's
be an
gonna
Andy
give them
Dalton
any
guy.
money.
Why?
Not when you have 3 quarterbacks coming up in the draft that could change any franchise.
And Alex Smith.
No, Alex Smith is done. I don't.
Was it just a feel-good moment?
It's a great story. I'm glad he came back. He can hang it up, and I won't ever say anything
I'd like to see a
bad
touchdown.
about him again. Would love a running touchdown.
Ooh. Is that it for the
Yeah,
NFL?
that was the end of the slate.
I feel like that was just a bunch of chiming at nothing. But that was sports.
That was talking sports.
That was talking sports.
All right, and now we're going to move on to 3 bobs and a wow of bald people.
People without hair.
Yep.
But they can have hair.
Yeah, they
but bald.
Yes, but bald.
You know the thing is, like, I was kind of doing some research prior.
Yeah.
I don't like they're going to be bald. My people are going to be bald.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's get
do
right
this.
into it.
Rock. All right. Threesome style. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Nice. Triple scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It's a tie.
No, it's a tie because I papered.
Oh, true.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck
Get
you.
out of here. Get the fuck. Dubs, baby.
Trevor
All right.
with number 1
Trevor
pick.
has first pick.
You know who I'm picking.
I'm second. Mitch
Who you
is
going
third.
with?
Joe Rogan, dude.
Joe
It's a
Rogan,
good
number
pick.
1.
He was,
Golly.
he was on my list.
Before the clock was even like.
He was on my list.
on. Yeah, all right.
All right, my turn. Oh, man. I tell you what. All right, my first pick is going to be Scott Van Pelt.
Good. Wow.
I watch him every single night on SportsCenter.
I'll take
and
that.
I love him.
That's good. My first.
And your second, you got 2.
Yep. Michael Jordan.
After all that slander
Yeah.
about MJ,
When you think bald people, Michael Jordan.
I don't think Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Not one bit.
All right. And my other bald one will be. Ooh, I just about blew it. I just about said something that was so bad. I don't want to say that. All right. I'll go Dr. Phil.
That's a good one.
I'll go Dr. Phil.
I like that one a lot.
I see him.
I'm a huge fan of that pick.
All right, my second one, Mitch, you're gonna like this one. Red Foreman.
Okay, I like that. That'll work.
So I got 2 of them.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
I've watched that 70s show.
And this is it for your Bob, so make them good.
I might start cranking them out. Not nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. I think I'm gonna rock. Nope.
Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. I knew who you were about to say.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, I was about to say Bruce Willis.
So you're not taking him?
Nah.
So now he's off the board because you said him.
That
Did you have?
doesn't-
Let's be
I didn't have
honest.
Bruce
Let's be
Willis.
honest. I didn't have Bruce Willis.
I didn't have Bruce Willis.
Who's the last Bob?
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. for sure. We got Samuel Jack. I'm gonna go Tom Segura.
Okay, I like it.
Who's that?
You don't know who Tom Segura is?
Comedian.
You would enjoy his Netflix specials.
Okay.
Go watch Ball Hog.
Okay.
It's good. They're
Okay. All right. I'll check it out tonight. My last pick is Britney Spears, a la 2007.
good. That works. I knew you had, yeah, I knew that
You
was
knew,
coming.
yeah, you knew
I
that.
was
You knew
coming.
I had that one in my back pocket.
All right. So my third will be Danny DeVito.
Ooh.
Fair.
And I like how right before this started, I said
You
I'm
said they
taking
were gonna be
strictly
all
bald
bald.
people, but I'm going Danny DeVito. So
So you got to do your wow.
yeah, I have to do my wow. And the thing is, and I'm totally stalling and hoping my brain will work while I'm talking, but I haven't even thought about like people that are bald that I don't like. So I guess who's the first guy I think of that's bald that when I see him, fall 2015 Jim Gant. I hated that guy.
Specifically.
Yes, during that time
Specifically.
period, I had nightmares during that time period. He was fresh off a World Series. It was
That was when you guys fought.
It's when he called
Verbally.
Me. It's when he called me a pie eater.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, you're not good for nothing other than eating pizza and riding on the bus. You're always hurt, you're gaining weight." So fall 2015,
All
Jim
right.
Gant.
That one's going to be hard to top. My wow, can I do a duo? They're on the same they're
both bald?
always known to be with each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Tony Kornheiser and Mike Wilbon.
You don't like PTI?
I hate PTI.
I like PTI.
Hate PTI. They go too fast.
How do they do it?
They go way too fast.
People are sitting here saying we go way too long.
See you later, knuckleheads.
See you
Hate that
later.
one.
I love it. Waving the
Yeah.
Canadian flag.
Not a fan. That's my wow.
Okay, that's fine. They do need to retire.
All right.
Finish this off.
Vin Diesel as a fucking music artist.
What? Kind of a bop.
I still never listened to that
What's
song.
it saying?
Horrible
I sent it to Dylan.
I still
and I said,
never
"It's a
listened. I still
bop."
never listened
Dog
to it.
shit.
You didn't
Horrible.
like it?
Horrible.
Bro, you're driving down the road and you just hear that. Like, you can't be mad.
You not happy?
Why?
You're not.
Were you mad because you knew it was Vin Diesel?
Because it's Vin Diesel and it's the most whitewashed bullshit little fucking Latino fucking music. I've ever heard in
Hey,
my-
I like it. It's a
horrible.
vibe. It's a
Get
vibe.
outta
What's the
here,
name of
man.
it?
Get out of here.
Feel
man.
Like I Do,
No,
or something
go
like that?
Drive your fucking
Sing it.
race
Give us a little
cars,
tune, Mitch.
I don't know, but it feel like I do.
Hey.
And I would
What's the music? What's the music like? Is it like? Yeah.
I don't know, but it feel like I do. I'm telling you, you gotta check it out.
All right,
it's a
all
good
right.
one.
Not good.
Shout out.
Shout out Vin Diesel.
And that was 3 Bobs in a
No
wow.
honorable mention, bald guys.
Oh, bald guys.
Got
We
a
gotta
ton.
do. All right.
You know some of my honorable mentions: CeeLo Green, Kevin Youkilis,
Kobe.
Kobe.
Yeah, we fucked up there.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done on honorable
All
mentions.
right. I'm gonna go with some honorable mentions. Walter White,
Yeah, I knew that was coming as well.
Larry David,
Good one.
Dave Chappelle,
Great one.
Fuck.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
Love Terry Crews. I had Dana White on there.
Okay.
George Costanza,
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather,
The least bald guy though is
George Costanza, but he's bald
yeah.
and he's funny, and
Yeah.
I love him. My last 2 for Bob's is Bane. He's probably my favorite.
Okay.
Super villain. Is he a super villain?
I
or just
forgot
a
The
villain?
Rock. The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock. And Dr. Evil.
Okay.
Austin Powers. Do you have any honorable mention Bobs? All right, I have some honorable mention wows.
Do you?
Lord Voldemort.
Yeah. F. Voldemort. He who shall not be named.
Yeah. Jeff Van Gundy.
Hate.
Hate. And this is a personal one. He's actually loved by many people. Dick Vitale. Hang it up, Dick. Hang it up.
You're going crazy in Cameron Indoor, baby. All right. That was 3 bobs in a while.
Tell us what we missed. DM us, let us know.
I haven't put the vote up. Hey, it's coming soon.
Mitch.
It's coming soon.
DM Mitchum and tell him to get it together.
Yeah, hey, GOMA.
FITFO.
I'm going to FITFO when you GOMA.
And that was 3 bobs in a while of bald people.
And for the first time since episode 1,
Yeah.
since episode 1, for those who have been with us since episode 1, we are bringing back Meg's Minute. How do you feel, Megan, about bringing this back?
The people wanted it.
The people wanted it. So here we go. With no further ado, for 60 seconds, I will not say a word. Megan, you have your minute.
Okay, so I know the girls who listen to the podcast will be interested in this segment. And also, if you're anything like Heath and Dyl, you'll also be interested. I'm going to be talking about The Bachelorette.
Spicy. Sorry.
What happened to my 60 seconds?
A full minute, Mitch.
I
Just
couldn't
one
even
minute.
get 30
Just
seconds
1
in.
minute.
All right.
I'm just going to turn this into Meg's moment where I talk
Yes,
longer.
love that.
That's
one.
fine.
Meg's moment.
Okay, so we'll just get into it. Claire, she's 39. She's a little bit older. I mean, they obviously don't mind. I don't mind. So you have that to work with. As far as intros, like when they first meet the guys, there were some interesting ones. You had a fake pregnant belly. I'm not sure why that was necessary.
That's what that guy thought.
Hey, chill.
You have a guy from West Virginia who pulled up in a station wagon. I'll talk more about him in a second. A Rolls Royce. I'm not really sure why that was necessary. Like, we get it. You have money.
Oh, he got money.
There was a guy with a street jacket on. That's just offensive.
With a straight jacket?
Yeah. A straight jacket on.
Yeah.
And I think there were like 2 former pro football players.
Oh, I bet they were douchey.
And I'm not going to lie, there was a guy rolling around in a bubble, and it really cracked me up. And then lastly, we'll talk about Dale. So Claire says after their introduction that she thinks she found her husband. So talk about love at first sight, I guess. The funny thing is, Heath actually was too busy staring at him to realize the introduction that he made. But I think it was pretty good because he asked for permission to give a hug.
I'll clarify that later.
He complimented her. He introduced himself before she had to ask him who he was. And he didn't have to pull any dumb jokes to get attention. And then back to the West Virginia guy. His name's also Tyler C., which I think is just offensive.
Not the hot one.
It's just offensive.
Do you think the producers did that on purpose?
I guess, but it's just offensive to the original Tyler C. Like,
Mm-hmm.
did him no
Good-looking
justice.
Hot.
Did him no justice. I think he tried to start drama way too early on, and then, spoiler alert, if you haven't watched yet, he got sent home.
Wow.
I will say I had no problem with him talking to Yosef about his drama going on at home during quarantine. Apparently he was messaging girls on Instagram. Who knows? So I see a lot of drama coming from that guy. And can we also talk about, you laughed, his name is Yosef, like App State's mascot. Like,
That's him?
yeah, that's his name.
Can we chime now? Has it been 60 seconds?
Yeah,
I'm
but
almost
keep going.
done.
Keep
I'm
going.
almost
Keep going.
done.
We'll make it.
So, and then Yosef went and tattled to Claire that Tyler C. Part 2 was trying to start drama. And I'm not surprised. She handled it really well, like a grown woman would. She brought him in. She said, we ain't having this. And then she sent Tyler C. home. Not really sure why she didn't send Yosef home too. I guess the producers were like, we need this drama. And then can we also talk about the kissing that happened on the first night? Like, I'm glad they got tested for COVID because there were 2 kisses. The first one was a guy named Blake, which I don't even remember his introduction. And apparently he broke the rules to talk to Claire when they weren't supposed to talk to her. And he reached out before filming. And then the second one was Dale. So I think we have an idea of where this episode or this season's going.
How come
All right.
How come there were?
We have a lot to unpack. We have a lot to unpack now.
I haven't seen it, and I don't think I'm gonna watch a single episode because I like when Meg explains it to me, and I haven't seen it, and I have my own picture of what happened.
There you go.
But how come like on The Bachelor, it seems like the first night, like those girls are kissing him. Like there's like 10 girls that kiss the guy.
Yeah.
And then there was only two
there was
guys
two,
that kissed the
but
girl.
one wasn't
What is that? What is that? What
Well,
kind of
I'll
message
say
is that
this:
sending?
it was the first Bachelor/Bachelorette since COVID.
Yeah.
And she was talking about quarantine
they're
the
all
whole
free.
time.
They're all free.
They were also doing a lot of hugging, anyways. So I'm
And
not
she was
really-
like, I miss this.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, you're a little standoffish on the kiss thing. I get it. And she's
But they're
39.
all- they
She's
all-
39. She's not just out kissing people.
She have kids?
She has one.
One, yeah.
She showed up
She's actually
on The Bachelor
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah. Whenever she went on.
That's
The
news to
Bachelor.
me as well.
Wow,
Which
good
explains
for
the pregnant
her.
belly, but at the same time, like a guy with the pregnant belly, like,
I don't think
Oh, he was trying to play her?
He was like being funny.
that's why he
getting-
did that. Yeah. Honestly, when he did it, I said that would be me on the show. Actually, I would be the guy you didn't
know-
bring up, the guy that had his hands. He literally showed up in a what's it called, like an insane.
A
straight jacket.
That was the straight jacket.
Yeah.
Like an insane.
Yes, I am the insane.
Offensive. I also forgot to talk about her dogs are there with her, so it was fun.
She's
when
one
the-
of those.
When the dog came out and like the guys were loving on the dogs, I was like, that would be Heath. if he was
Again,
on the
yeah,
show.
I'll say it. She's 39, so we can't expect too much drama. When Yosef got in the argument with Tyler C., she brought them both together. So she's mature. She handled the situation. And what Megan didn't say, because you haven't seen episode 1, Yosef is also the rich guy in the Rolls Royce and the scarf.
He's rich.
He was so he shows up drinking a martini.
Oof.
Like he shows up in this long scarf. He says something awful. He's also the DM guy. So this guy is all the same guy.
This guy's all over the
He's
place.
terrible, but he made it to the next episode.
Drama. What can I say?
Who's the youngest and how old are they?
I'm not sure. I think,
There's a guy that's 29.
yeah, most of them. I think it said 20 out of 25 were over 30.
Is Dale
Fair.
over 30? I think he is 30 exactly, isn't he?
I don't know.
All right, and back it up to where she said I got awestruck. When Dale showed up, I felt this energy between the two of them, right?
Yeah.
So I was
Or
like,
between you and Dale.
no, so I'm trying to figure
Is
it
Dale
out.
good looking guy?
No, he's he's not good
an
looking.
average guy?
No, he's not good looking, but he's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
so
he's
did
not
get
handsome.
starstruck.
No, but he's not handsome.
Wow.
He's not handsome or anything. It's just like, man, like that.
Yeah, he had a really good introduction, which is what I was saying. But you didn't even notice what he did in his introduction.
I don't know what he said because I was still trying to feel the energy out. That guy had an
energy.
aura about him. So I'm excited for this Bachelorette because Claire's not going to be on for long. And then we get, what's her name?
What?
I
Why?
forget her other name.
Spoiler.
I forget.
But it's not really a spoiler. They show it.
Oh.
She already
already
said
on.
that she's in love with Dale. And that's the man she's going to marry. And then she leaves.
After one episode?
Well, she leaves the show.
Soon.
Dude,
We don't know how soon.
She said that literally when she met him. And I told you, he had an aura about him.
Yeah,
She,
he went in.
I gotta see what
He
this
went
Dale guy's all
inside.
about.
Dale went inside after he introduced himself, and she started crying. And she was like, I think I just met the man I'm going to marry.
yes. And he's not even that hot. I don't get it, but
Apparently,
like I get it.
I did read somewhere that they had, like, talked
Before?
prior. Yeah.
How was
So,
Dale's
who knows?
intro like to the audience? Like, you know when
They
like,
played the music.
No, you know when it's like, yeah, I'm Dale. What does he do for a living?
No,
Like,
they didn't even do that.
They didn't do
I don't
that?
think Dale is that interesting. I think there's just something there, and they're trying to play it up, but they didn't do the intro. All they did was he walked up, and the first thing that Megan was like, wow, what a gentleman, is because he asked to hug her.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. But, I mean,
you
that
didn't
wasn't
listen
a bit.
to my 60 seconds.
No, you do the same thing to me that Dale does to me. So,
Aw.
look at that.
so
That's how you
wait,
get out of that
there's
real
a-
quick.
So what are they doing?
What do you mean, what are they doing?
They're bringing a new girl?
Yeah, there's a new
apparently-
girl.
Apparently, Claire either finds whoever or leaves or something, and then there's another.
But at the end of episode 1, all the guys are like, so do we just get a new Bachelorette? And, like, that's what's going on now.
Well, daggum.
So if you haven't watched, go watch.
I know. I don't want to watch. I want you to
Okay,
explain
I'll
it to me.
It every time.
So
'Cause this-
Stay tuned. For
This
Meg's
Dale guy
Meg's
in my head is
minute
like,
slash-
I'm like, Wow.
Well, you know, basketball's over, so we got to pick up some drama somewhere.
Yeah.
So, Bachelorette, pick it up for me.
All right.
I think we
Huh?
need a new segment name.
Instead of Meg's Minute,
Yeah.
this is just going to be
Meg's moment.
Moment. Next
Bachelorette corner.
yeah.
Moment. Batch corner.
The Batch corner.
Yep.
All right, and that was Meg's moment, just renamed. All right, now we're going to move on to the last segment, One Good Thing. I'll start. What'd you do?
I just gave a double piece.
Okay.
I'm ready to go.
My one good thing is that 10 of us on the team, we're starting a NCAA football 14 tournament.
Really?
All right,
10
playing-
10 people?
10 people, and we're playing a full season, one game against every person, and then we're having a 4-team playoff.
Who the hell thought all this out?
Butler.
He would. Who you got? Who's your team?
So we couldn't do any team that was in the top 10. All right, at the beginning of the season.
So 2014?
2020.
Oh, so
we have updated rosters.
Okay.
Yeah. So beginning of the 2020 season, we can't do anybody that was in the top 10. I have Miami. I'm 1-0. I beat Hendo today. Shout out Hendo. He is the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns.
So you're
So,
1-0 against
I'm
a
1-0
nobody.
I'm 1-0, and I play Trent Montgomery tonight.
Who is he?
He's Cincinnati.
Of course.
He's 2-0. So
Tough game.
Yeah.
Who's Butler?
Oklahoma State. You should have seen his outfit for his games that he plays. He wears a cutoff flannel, like the sleeves all the way cut off, jeans, a cowboy hat, and he has a spatula because
Also, this is a thing.
Yeah, so you know how at Oklahoma State on third downs they have the paddles and they hit it. Mm-hmm. He has a spatula on third downs. He hits
This
the
man
couch.
thought this out.
Yeah, it's actually he looks decent in the outfit too.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
By the time this airs, you might be 1-1.
Or I could be 2-0.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Actually, I will not go ahead because I don't even know what my one good thing is. I'll wrap this thing up at the end, though.
Okay. My one good thing is actually I'm gonna do two things.
Two good things.
Sorry. The first one is that Sierra and William, shout out. I know they listen.
William, big time listener.
Yeah, are coming home this weekend, so I'll get to see them. That'll be fun. And then my mom's
Fishbowl.
Fishbowl.
And then my mom's birthday is the next weekend, so that's exciting too.
Yeah.
We
Happy
can have-
birthday,
we-
Judy.
We can
Early.
Yeah, early, way early.
Way early.
We'll happy birthday shout out next up.
Yeah.
Next episode.
Or did I get it out of the way now?
No.
Okay.
We have to do
Next one.
episode.
Cut that, Trevor.
All right, Mitch. Well, Trevor, do you have
Yeah,
anything?
we're doing one good thing foursome style. Forgot to add that.
So I was rolling down the road on the way here, drive by a cop car. I wasn't going that fast. I was going like 5, 7 over. Get down the road a little bit more, and I see some lights behind me. I said, oh, fuck, here we go. He pulled over the guy right behind me, and I fucking came through without a ticket.
That's a good feeling.
Not getting a ticket, dude. It's pretty solid.
That is
That
solid.
is a very good thing.
My one good thing will be just open bars at weddings in general. And Caroline and Russ Weiker's wedding last week happened. I love them. I love the energy. I got to catch up with a lot of people. Shout out to Michael Lohman. He will be on the show here soon. He guaranteed that. But yeah, just open bars in general at weddings are really cool. I appreciate them. And it makes me not recover until Wednesday. But hey, here we are surviving. And that's my one good thing.
Thanks for the invite, Russ.
Tough. So we can't.
That's my one bad thing.
Yeah, we can't end on one bad thing.
All right, think of something else.
We're alive. We're alive. And that is one good thing. All right, and that just about does it for episode 12. Megan, you got anything left to say?
Meg's back part 2.
Meg is back. You know what else is back? Giveaways and big interviews coming up. Trevor, you got anything left to say?
Another sick episode. Go sub to the YouTube. Leave a like. Leave a comment.
Trevor sounds thrilled.
Always.
Dyl, you got anything left to say?
Love you guys.
Peace.